morning. I am at my grandmother's house in California, and I just came here by myself for a little trip. And today I'm leaving, but I decided it would be fun to make a little vlog of today because she convinced me to go to Disneyland today, even though my flight leaves at 3:30 because I was only here for one day and why not go to Disneyland? So I'm gonna vlog it because it's fun and I like taking you guys along on things, and I'm going by myself and I want to show you guys what it's like to go by yourself because it's a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite ways to go to Disneyland, and we're gonna have the best time even though it's only gonna be a few hours. But we're gonna vlog the rest of the day. Maybe it's not the smartest decision to go to Disneyland today because I have a flight at 3:30, but we're gonna see how it goes. I went to a Ducks game yesterday because I'm a huge hockey fan. It's like my favorite thing ever. And they were giving away hats. It was Native American Heritage Night. Look at this. I got a free Ducks hat. It made my day. But the problem is that I only brought a backpack with me. And so I'm packing right now because I'm gonna go straight from Disneyland to the airport. So I'm trying to figure out how to do this because I have this and I have this. And we've got to consolidate. But I'm also going to Disneyland, so I need to pack my Disneyland bag. So I'm gonna have to repack everything in the car when I'm done.
Before we head over to Disneyland, I'd like to thank Scentbird for being the sponsor of today's video, and I would love to tell you more about them. I feel like my journey with fragrance is kind of similar to a lot of other people. Through middle school and early high school, I would go to Bath & Body Works and buy all of their scents there. Then I kind of bought my very first real perfume a few years ago, and I got the Marc Jacobs Daisy scent, and I've basically been using that every day since. But I've kind of been looking to freshen things up and start with some new scents, which is why I started using Scentbird. Scentbird is a fragrance subscription that allows you to try a designer fragrance or more than one each month for only $17. You don't have to buy a full bottle of perfume because with Scentbird you can receive up to 3 travel-sized scents monthly. With each fragrance you get a 30-day supply so that you can try the fragrances before committing to a full-size bottle. There are over 600 designer brands to choose from Gucci, Versace, and Prada to more niche brands like Parfum de Marly, Confessions of a Rebel, and many more. They have perfumes, colognes, and a lot of unisex options. This month I received Candy by Prada, Flower Stand by Memoir, and Soulful by Nanette Lepore. Prada Candy has notes of caramel, musk, and benzoin. Soulful has notes of green apple, orange blossom, soft jasmine, white musk, and amberwood. Flower Stand has notes of dewy red berries, sparkling rosewater, muguet petals, golden amber, and creamy sandalwood. Some fragrances cost over $150, and some even range from $300 to $500. Each vial comes with a container that has a locking feature, so you can keep it locked in your purse and then you twist it to spray it, and that way you're not going to have any leaks or anything while you're traveling. I actually brought one of these scents with me to my California trip because the travel size makes it really easy to fit in small purses. This is the purse I use on a daily basis, and as you can see, I can just fit this right in here like that, and it's the perfect fit and it's perfect to take on the go. Make sure to click the link below to go to Scentbird's website, or you can scan the QR code on the screen and use code Louise for 55% off your first month with Scentbird. That's only about $8 for your first month. Thank you again to Scentbird for sponsoring this video. I love the fragrances I got and I can't wait for you guys to try it out. And now it's time to head over to Disneyland. It is 7:58 and we are on the way to Disneyland. It's about a 20 to 30 minute drive from my grandma's house, and yesterday I left at 7 because I wanted to get there when it opened, but we're getting there a little later today. That's fine. I had to get packed. And we are going to spend a few hours alone, and then the plan is that my grandma is going to be meeting me there around 11, and then we'll have a couple hours to do things together because we both have annual passes. So I'll be alone for a couple hours and then she'll be with us. And I don't know how much I'll vlog with her, but I will try taking you guys along for the ride. I'm almost to the parking lot, and word of advice, me personally, I like to park in the Toy Story parking lot. I think that you will get into the park much faster if you go through the Toy Story way than if you park at Mickey and Friends. It's just way less of a hassle, way less of a process. I feel like you get in there way faster. So I'm turning on to Catella right now, and so I'm almost at the parking lot, and we're gonna get on the bus and go in. Okay, we are here.
Security is really quick over here most of the time, and I'm getting in line for the bus. Okay, we just got here and I'm going to scan in. Okay, I'm gonna go to Space Mountain first because it was down basically the whole day yesterday and I didn't get to do it. And they have single riders, so I should be able to get on it pretty fast. They're putting up Christmas stuff because the Christmas thing starts in a few days, and they put up even more overnight. I love single rider because you don't have to wait in the line. They just put you in a spot that's open, like if there's a group of 3 and there's 4 seats, and you can usually get on really fast. So I'm gonna time how long it takes me to get on the ride because it's a 20-minute wait right now if you wait in the normal line. Apparently they don't do single rider here anymore. They closed it indefinitely, so I guess we're going in the normal line. I always bring a book to read in line. I'm restarting Harry Potter for like the 10th time, and I read most of it yesterday in lines. I'll probably finish it today. Oh, that is so much fun. I'm trying to decide if I want to go see how long Alice in Wonderland line is, or if I want to just go do Indiana Jones. I didn't get to do Alice in Wonderland yesterday because that line always takes forever, but I also want to do Indiana Jones again, so I don't know. Let's go check out the line and see how it looks, and if it's too long because that line takes forever, then we'll go somewhere else. It looks like the line is actually pretty short, so I think we're gonna wait in line. Never mind, it broke down. Everything is breaking down yesterday and today. Matterhorn just broke down, this just broke down, so I guess we'll make our way over to Indiana Jones, but that's probably gonna be broken down as well. I just love coming by myself because you're not on anyone's schedule but your own, and you can literally just do whatever you want. It's the best. We're just not having luck today. I waited about 20-30 minutes in line for Indiana Jones and then it breaks down, so I waited another 15 minutes to see if we could go back up, and it didn't, so we're gonna go back to Fantasyland. I mean, people get a churro. I got a churro because I was getting hungry. I just got back into the car. I didn't film the last hour because I was with my grandma, but we went on Rise of the Resistance, and it was, I hate when my hair does this, and it was so much fun. So now I have the task of basically packing my whole bag before I head off, and I have to go all the way to Burbank, so it's like an hour's drive, and my flight leaves in 2.5 hours. So I'm pretty confident that I'm gonna make it because I always get there last minute and I've never missed a flight yet, so hopefully we'll be fine. But I need to repack everything, and then I also need to worry about getting gas in the car before I return it. Okay, I think we've got everything in here. It's full, but I think we're gonna make it and we're gonna head out. I need to return the car with a full tank of gas, but obviously I'm gonna wait till I get to Burbank to do that because it's like a 30 some odd mile drive. So I'm not gonna do that right now, and then I'll return the car. And if you guys didn't know this, so I'm only 21 and you can't really rent a car until you're 25, but with Hertz you can rent a car if you're under 25, but you have to pay a young driver fee. But I don't know if y'all know this, but if you have a AAA membership, they waive the young driver fee, which is like a substantial amount each day. So I got myself a AAA membership, and even though that costs money, it outweighs the cost of the young driver fee. So basically I can rent a car for the same price as someone that's at least 25, and it makes all the difference. I'm getting gas right now, and First of all, it's really expensive. Second of all, I drive an electric car because I hate getting gas. It's just so gross. I feel like I just need to wash my hands. I wish I had hand sanitizer. But I'm also nervous to see how much it's going to be because I'm getting half a tank and I haven't had like a gas car for over a year, so I really don't know what to expect. It ended up being $35. We're not missing this flight. I just turned the car in, everything's all good. So now I need to go walk. It's a long walk to the terminals. It's like freaking half a mile, I swear. So I'm gonna go find where I need to go. I'm gonna be so real right now. I'm gonna pee my pants. I have to go to the bathroom so bad. I got home last night and I had literally the best trip ever. The hockey game, my 2 days at Disneyland, it was just the perfect refresh that I needed. And I hope this shows you and just gives you a sign to go on a trip by yourself, because I love doing things by myself. I love going to Disneyland by myself. And I think a lot of people think it's scary to do that by yourself, but it's really not. It's a lot of fun and there's a lot of freedom in it. And I think that if you take yourself on a fun little outing even, you're gonna have a lot of fun. So I encourage you to do that, and I hope you enjoyed this little vlog, and I will see you next week. Bye!